The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
Welcome to G4p TV Breakfast Late Edition, again. I mean, wow. Can you believe it's been over a month since our last episode? Where were we this whole time?
Yeah, a lot has been happening while we were away, so let's not ramble enough and talk about what's going down.
His home. Milton Castillo finally wins Big Brother after 59 days in the house. We talk about what's next and what to expect in Big Brother 6.
And from crimes to politics? Sharon's back with the soap gossip to discuss the alienating return of sins and loves, and talk about what's next for our soapies.
But before that, it's the G4p news.
This is the G4p news. I'm Sophia Fowles. Popular streamer Extra Emily returned to Twitch after a 24-hour ban for speeding, choosing to redeem herself by attending driving classes with a special instructor from OTK. On April 12, 2025, Emily streamed herself driving through a red light at an intersection, sparking outrage among viewers for her unsafe operation of the vehicle. The next day, Emily's channel was banned, marking her second suspension on the platform after her first ban in 2023 for texting and driving. Popular Hololive VTuber Gorgura has announced her graduation over disagreements, followed by a heartfelt message to fans. After almost 5 years of entertaining fans all over the world, making content, singing, performing, and streaming, among other things, Gorgura has revealed she'll be graduating from Hololive on May 1, 2025. The announcement was shared in a YouTube video uploaded on April 16, 2025, in which she also thanked her fans for all their support throughout her entire career. First debuting on September 13, 2020, the Shark VTuber was part of the first generation of Hololive English. Infamous image board site 4chan was taken offline following reports that the site had been hacked with the infiltrator leaking user info. 4chan could be coming to an end. While the site spawned countless memes over the years, it's also had its fair share of controversies related to acts of violence and its stance on censorship. On April 15, 4chan was taken down following a massive hack in which the hacker reportedly gained shell access to the website's hosting server. To make matters worse, users who had their emails registered on the site appear to have been doxed. Former Sony president Shuhei Yoshida believes that Nintendo is losing its identity after the Switch 2 turned out to be an upgraded version of its predecessor. After years of rumors and speculation, the Nintendo Switch 2 was finally revealed in January 2025, followed by a more in-depth direct in April. This gave fans their first proper look at the new console, as well as launch games like Mario Kart World. While many fans were excited about the prospect of a new generation of Nintendo games, others were more critical, calling out the battery life and some of the missing features. Now, ex-PlayStation boss Shuhei Yoshida has given his thoughts on the Switch 2 reveal, and he wasn't exactly impressed. Black Mirror has become a little too real as Season 7 appears to be gaslighting Netflix viewers, presenting different cuts of a crucial scene for different households. Although the shock factor of Black Mirror and its dystopic view of a technologically advanced future may have waned over the years, Season 7 is nonetheless as devastating as ever. Some episodes are more melancholic than others, but one in particular now stands out from the batch for a different reason. Episode 2, Bête Noire, is all about the effects of being gaslit, or seemingly being gaslit. Who's to know for sure, right? Well, as the episode plays out, we follow Maria as she comes to grips with changes in her memory, and let's just say it's all rather sinister. However, taking the experience of the episode one step further, it appears Netflix is directly gaslighting viewers tuning in. One particular scene has come into question, with viewers reporting different versions from each other. A Minecraft movie is already a box office juggernaut, and there's a chance it could make enough money join the billion-dollar club. Times have changed. Video game movies were once destined to be flops. Even 2002's widely liked Resident Evil wasn't a massive hit, grossing just over $100 million worldwide. Hollywood seems to have figured them out. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is one of the highest-grossing movies of all time. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 became the most successful film in the franchise, and Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is one of the most anticipated horror movies of 2025. A Minecraft movie may not be a critical hit. It's currently sitting at 51% on Rotten Tomatoes, lower than 2021's Mortal Kombat. But it's going to make a lot of money. Finally, with the weather, today we will be expecting sunshine across the country with 25 degrees. Tomorrow will be the hottest day of the week, at 28 degrees, but a cold front would cool it off, dropping the temperatures to 20. That's all for now. The news can be watched again on the G4p News channel.
Welcome back. Well, there you have it. TEGS Big Brother 5 is officially over, and boy, we had a wild ride.
Yeah. From crazy challenges to emotional roller coasters, Big Brother 5 seems to be a bit lighter than the previous seasons were. What started with 16 housemates, more housemates would later enter the house as the season progressed.
And in the end, Minecast presenter Milton Castillo became the Big Brother champion, beating newbie Lincoln Loud. And, can I just say, he deserved that crown.
But what will Big Brother 6 bring us? Well, currently, we don't know exactly what it's going to be about, or what kind of twists we will be seeing, but there are a lot of rumors flying around. There are rumors of an old housemate returning to compete again, and even seeing Robert Nelson or Zachary Jeffrey entering the house. However, we don't know if this is going to be true.
But get this, there are even rumors that Me Phone Fort would be hosting Big Brother 6. However, we can unofficially confirm that this idea is not happening, because we think it is too silly.
Exactly. I mean, we get that he's hosting an object show, but hosting Big Brother? This doesn't make any sense.
But who exactly will be hosting this season's Big Brother? Well, we don't know yet, but we currently don't know if Oliver Wood will be returning to host the show. But only time will tell. And of course, nothing is complete without a good old soap gossip. So Sharon, what's new?
Well, there's a lot going on. Sins and Loves made its bold return with its first mini-season, New Blood. The first episode began with the whole world changing after Richard Cannon's election, and since then, there has been a lot happening. From the murder of a political figure and the mayor of Della to the attempted hit on Haley Canizales, there is no shortage of drama going down in Nestville. I mean, sure, these episodes were produced weeks before they premiered, which is a good thing because Norman doesn't have to waste time making episodes on the same day as its premiere. But moving on to Deadly Relatives, we finally saw Oliver coming out of prison, then there was an attempted robbery, a proposal, and Tristan Wallace sneaking around yet again. The drama is increasing as we head to the season finale this May. We wanted to do it in April, but we had to push it to the following month. But, Emergency Lane and ELANG due to begin production on their season finale soon, while Families is also being focused on at a later date. That's all I can say.
Thanks, Jenny. And that's the end for today's episode. We'll be back next time, hopefully at the morning schedule, for real this time. Anyway, bye.